Hype beast thing. It's for entrepreneurs and stupid ass people. I had to redo the video because I was cussing a whole lot, and I don't want my video to be like that. So again, hype beast thing is for entrepreneurs and stupid ass people. I was doing some research, because I'm doing my, working on my appearance, dressing nice, you know, and doing a little more uh, things with appearance in relationship to health. And I'm not talking just about physical health, but also mental, spiritual, emotional, and all the other healths that's out there. There are 7 of them. And I came across hype beasting. I didn't know what it was as I was looking to see what's new and trending in the market. And I looked at the street clothes, and they look pretty good. And I noticed there's a bunch of young people mainly wearing the stuff. And I say that's cool. And then I looked at some of the videos and I say, let's see the price. Like for a jacket, $4,000, a T-shirt, $500. And some of those things I believe are like collector's items, based on how the entrepreneurs pushing some of those. And that's great. But I stop and ask myself, how can a 13-year-old boy afford a $10,000 outfit, just one outfit it's not gonna fit him in 2 years? And then it make me wonder, the parents of these kids, are they super rich, or they're just plain stupid? It just doesn't make sense to me. Imagine outfits $60,000, $70,000, but you have a fucking mortgage. There I go cussing. Sorry. You have a mortgage on your house, but you're buying your kid $5,000 worth of one outfit, $5,000. 3 outfits, $20,000. Where is the rationale in that? Yet you're paying a mortgage and a car note. I'm hoping that the parents that's buying these kids these super expensive stuff are genuinely wealthy and don't have money, don't have to have worried about, they have indispensable money, let's put it that way. And but for those parents that's buying these teenage boys hype beast stuff for like $10,000, $15,000, yet you're struggling with 2 jobs, or you're still paying, you may not be struggling, but you're still paying your mortgage on a mortgage, you're dumb as hell. And I really want to say something else, but you're stupid. Because a kid's gonna outgrow that. For those young men in your early 20s, don't get hooked on this hype piece. It's stupid, it's not business sense. If you're gonna buy and resell, yes, by all means buy, wear the stuff, hype it up, to sell it to some other stupid motherfucker. But you don't get caught up in that. If you're not buying it to make money, don't buy it at all. Because those prices are ridiculous. What you should be doing is investing, taking that money and saving it up, investing in an education. If you have that kind of money to spend, buy a house. It makes no sense you have a $20,000 outfit, but you're living in your mother's basement, or you're living in your father's basement, or you're living by your aunt or relatives, or you're renting an apartment. Where is the sense in that? There's no equity in an apartment or living in your parents' basement. Unless your parents are elderly, they need you around to help them around, that's fine. But don't be burning money. That's stupid. Take your money, invest it in the stock market, let that money grow. Those of you who just buying it that's got suckered into the hype, because that makes you a sucker. And entrepreneurs will find those suckers, and for every one that's wealthy, there's about 1,000 stupid motherfuckers out there losing their money on the hype. So I'm really sorry about the cursing, but it's so upsetting really looking at some of this stuff. And adults, young people, and teenagers, I don't know how your parents are stupid for buying you that shit. That's going to be useless in 4 years or 5 years, unless you can resell that stuff And then you have these shoes, you can't wear them because if you wear them, they lose their value. I mean, they might still make some money on them, but who wants to buy something at a hype beast price, wear it, and then try and sell it at a higher hype beast price? It might or may not work for you. You're better off taking that money and investing it in the stock market. You're better off taking that money and buying real estate with the money. You're better off taking that money and getting yourself a damn education where you can actually go out there and make some money. What happens when you're 40 years old, and you can't, you're old, you can't, you don't have that youthful energy to do hard labor, and you're dumb as a brick, so you can't do any kind of sophisticated work. So all you're stuck with is what people pay you to do, some maybe construction, day labor work, maybe work at a department store, making somebody else rich because you were too stupid to save your money and invest it in yourself. Instead, you went and burn it on hype clothing. If you want longevity, if you want to do some one-of-a-kind things, go bespoke. Buy yourself a custom-made pair of shoes, fitted for your feet, so it'll last you 40, 50 years. It'll stay classic. It'll stay stylish for the rest of your life. Go and work out in a gym or keep your body at a similar size for the rest of your life, and go get yourself some bespoke clothing, some nice suits made if you want to spend $5,000 on an outfit. That suit with a little diet and exercise where you can stay close to that range, you can wear that clothes for the rest of your life and they'll remain classic and even valuable. You want to buy yourself a nice accessory bag, by all means do that. Get good quality, something that will last you forever and won't go out of fashion. Those are the ways you save money. You could buy the hype beast lifestyle, but do it your way. You hear people talking about the name brands. That's not name brand. That's just dissing each other. If you don't if clothes is what makes you think you're worth anything, you're doomed to fail for the rest of your life. You have to believe in yourself for who you are as an individual, and the clothes is just an accessory that portrays some of that stuff. But you also want to be practical. In your mid-20s, you want to be getting your bachelor's degree, finding a career, moving out of your parents' home, having a car. If, like, say you're not living in New York, and in New York you don't really need a car, but say you're anywhere else, you need a car, you need pay insurance, be able to take care of yourself, pick yourself up a girlfriend or a boyfriend, whatever you're all into. That's what you're supposed to be doing in your early 20s, going out clubbing, all those things, having a good time, but within reason. And while the successful people take their money young and invest it in business, and now they're billionaires before they're 20, before they're 30. Some of them, the Facebook guy was Mark Zuckerberg, and his friends dropped out of college, put all your resources into creating Facebook, and now they're billionaires. You out there buying clothes for $20,000, $15,000, and you ain't got a pot to piss in. You renting. You're living in your parents' house. And the teenagers, your parents are stupid as hell buying you that dumb shit, because you're not going to appreciate that 4 years from now. You will look at it, especially when you're struggling. Those things are not going to pay your bills unless you're flipping those things to make extra money. And then you're a smart business person. For those of you that's just consuming, you're stupid as hell. Get yourself an education. Find some value in your own self. And if you're an older guy like me and you're looking at the hype beast stuff and you think you can pull it off, some of those things you can pull off. If you have the money, by all means go, and you like that style, by all means go wear it. But you shouldn't be renting your own place, renting an apartment, I have no vested interest in anything, and go spend $10,000-$15,000 on clothing, especially one outfit, a pair of shoes, pants, shirt, maybe a jacket and a bag, and a watch and maybe a necklace. That is ridiculously stupid to me. I hope you all like this video. Subscribe, ask questions. You'll have a good day.